Okay, so we got to get to it. This here is Alexa. And I named this walk today Alexa's Next Chapter Walk because as I got to know Alexa, this is the most interesting story, and if you know me, I love New York City stories. This is a New York City story. So I have permission to say all these things. Alexa was from Minneapolis. She lost her job due to COVID about a year ago. And it had been her dream for like 15 years to come to New York City and like make a life here. And so she packs up her stuff after her lease is ended in Minneapolis, gets in a U-Haul with her sister, leaves her beloved cats behind, and heads to New York. And she gets here and things are not good. She doesn't have a job. She doesn't have a nice place to live, so she takes up jobs part-time as a house sitter and a pet sitter and is living in Airbnbs and pets attack her, houses are dirty, she got locked out and like terrible things. And after a while, so that was in April, and she joined us the very first Saturday after she arrived. She came, and how I met her was I asked for a sweep, and Alexa raised her hand, and then the next week she raised her hand, and then the next week she raised her hand. She kept raising her hand. And she also had this really cool mask. It was of foxes. And we were wearing masks when we were walking then, so you can't tell who's who, but she had this foxy mask, which she has right now, and that's how I would know her. And we also did a member profile. I do a little video on members, and she had some lovely things to say. But so the reason why I wanted to name the walk and dedicate this to Alexa for New York City Story is because I think what happened to Alexa, and I'll finish like where she is now, really embodies what Everwalk is about. Our founder is Diana Nyad, and she has two mottos. One is never give up, and then the other is find a way. And that's really what happened with Alexa. 70 applications, 70 job applications later, she has a job, and she also signed a lease. And so she's got a job and apartment, and here she is in New York City. And Everwalk is about not just walking, it's about community and friendship and lifting each other up to be our best selves. So for all of you who are struggling, if you're just like trying to get through this has been a tough time for us. And we do have some role models, and it's about like how much will you do to try and maintain your dream, get your dream, and please don't give up and take care of yourselves and all good things. So this walk is dedicated to Alexa, and I'm going to let her say a few words.
Okay.
I had to press the on button. Well, I didn't know I was going to be saying anything, so I don't have anything quite prepared, but I just do want to say thank you so much for each and every one of you, the way that you show up every weekend and are there to enjoy the outside and be there for each other. I will just say that really was a lifeline for me the last number of months, and I really just can't thank you enough. I've met great friends here too, so I hope that you're doing exactly what I'm doing, is following your dreams.
Okay, I have one more thing and then we take off. So, like the good walk leader that I am, right, David? We have a little gift for Alexa for when her light fare, because Alexa comes with this heavy thing. So when she needs her light fare, she has her Everwalk backpack.
I returned to Sander today to Home Depot.
I returned to Sander today to Home Depot, so it was in my backpack. This is not there.